Zdravo i dobrodošli u Funny or Something. Danas imamo još jednu epizodu Just Cause 4. U prošloj epizodi odradili smo prvih par misija i skupili neki nivo haosa. Ja sam, da ovaj serijal ne bi trajao hiljadama godina, malo igrao igricu između tih epizoda, tako da sad smo došli do jednog trenutka gdje mi možemo da odradimo jednu mnogo veću misiju, glavnu misiju. Oslobodio sam par nekih regiona, tako nešto, ali nije ništa onako preveliko, sada ste mnogo propustili, tako da krenimo. Ovdje je neka trenutna borba. Ja nemam pojma gdje smo mi. Tako da, ovdje smo negdje u nekoj medođi. Tako da odradit ćemo ovu prvu misiju, The Project. Samo što sad nismo, ne znam, nekoliko daleko od tog mesta. Tako da ja ću tamo nekako da odem. To ćete vi vidjeti kasnije. Evo nas, stigli smo do mesta gdje u stvari započinje ova misija. Naravno, na putu dodatno su nas pratili ovi negativci. Tako da, ali ono neće biti problem, tako da sad započinjemo misiju.
Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Znači sad trebamo...
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Znači trebamo da putujemo do Kuju.
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes.
Izzy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way.
Ovo je jako dobar, ovo je wingsuit, jer onda bukvalno kao Spider-Man možete da se vučete s ovim grappling hook i da bukvalno dželetite.
There she is.
Ovo je gospođa.
Nice to meet you.
Buenas, hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
A mi smo doletali,
Think I know where to get one.
Roger that, supplies incoming, Hefe.
Koji bi treba da stigne... evo ga, sad će da nam se spusti.
Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
I trebamo da vozimo malo helikopter.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with
Ali
you.
ovo je običan helikopter, nema ni puca, nema ni ništa.
Where are we going?
Listo, just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Ali Easy tu...
Nice city.
War City, always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Huevavos. All the money is there. So, people in Kuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the army of chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only.
Znači
Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind. This looks like the spot.
Men are proof that the truth hurts. Tiago and Santiago.
This is the Tiago and Santiago show. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Tiago thinks are...
Off we go.
Thanks for the lift, hardware.
Anytime. Mira, we're here.
Bien, I'm in the control center. Come on up.
idemo tamo polako. Bez žurbe, nemojte da se brinemo. Eto. I, a šta je Sizi, šta će ona da radi? Ona u helikopteru, u redu. A ovdje im je kao baza operacija svih izgleda.
Good to go. How's it going, Easy? It's going.
We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yappa's defenses.
Easy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yappa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up their network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Pa, super plan, moram reći.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Easy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yappa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Easy, it's not on the network, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
To škripne
And
moja
this
stolica.
is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting our scar where it hurts.
Krećemo na čuvaciju. Ne znam što ova jadnica svo vrijeme prebacuje te kutije s jedne strane na drugu. Rič, La Masmorra. Aha. Ovo je bilo samo ovo malo do... Ok, u redu. Znači moramo dođemo, na neko drugo mesto, a to je ovdje. Da, tako da... Ja ću tamo da krenem, a vi ćete vidjeti kad stignem. I stigli smo. Gle kravu. Lijepo. I sad ćemo da počnemo ovu misiju.
Tom Sheldon.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project Yappa.
What do you know about Yappa?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those Yappa files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Oh, this is
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out a Yappa, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly.
Kako je ona došla ovdje?
Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. Known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Sukob interesa.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediolab.
You got it?
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out Iapa, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
Osim Amerikanaca, no.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Mediolab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Back to your post. Target is gone.
Aha, znači ovo je bilo samo kao kratko, malo pričica. A sad trenutno, vjerojatno moramo samo da odradimo ovako ove male misije. Tako da radit ćemo ovu misiju i ja mislim da će to biti već dovoljno za prvu ovu epizodu. Znači upoznali smo se sa još mnogih likova i saznali smo šta sve trebamo da uradimo da bismo došli do tog projekta. Ja sad samo treba pomognemo ovim ljudima. I stigli smo do ove misije, tako da nadam se da će ovo biti prava misija, da nije samo bukvalno cutscene. Tako da krenemo.
Just get it done! Hey, go sober up Charlie. Get him working on some new pages with the frogs. Hey, look at you, you handsome devil. Garland King, you've heard of me.
No, but I've heard you can help the Army of Chaos.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me. Rico, I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend. The Da Vinci of violence. Which is why I need you for this picture.
I don't see what that has to do
We'll
with...
work out the details later. Hey, you see that barely floating rust bucket there?
See.
I need it to careen through the water. My stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the touch of a true artiste. So here, you take these, and I want you to... Details. Just plant them on the rust bucket and send that baby straight to the great dry dock in the sky.
King, what's this about frogs? That has nothing to do with my story.
Hey! Are you in?
I suppose I could.
Perfect! We'll get your agent a copy of the contract. You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent. We're gonna do amazing things together, doll.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie! Fuck your story, all right? You know, that's the old way. We're gonna do something that's never been done before.
Izgled ćemo biti hollywoodske zvijezde.
Hey, make sure the reel is loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light.
Okej. Aha, znači to su boosters, sad će onda
Fire the
poleti.
boosters. And action.
Action.
That's it. That's the shot.
Će li uspjeti... Okej. Aha, na ovaj kombi, brate mili, ima žena 5 kombija.
Everyone,
Ne
meet at
samo
the
na
place!
kojenje.
Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Okej.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
A, otpadu smo mi, čekaj, žena.
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solis. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff.
Where are we going?
Oh, I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day.
Što stade?
Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van. Make it look like I died in a big explosion. That's how I always wanted to go.
Zanimljivo da ima jako bitnu opremu
I would get about
kombiju
my
da
own
neće da
death.
ga unište.
Make it dramatic. Bombastic. Should buy me a few hours. Hasta luego. Lost visual on target.
Sad nama misija, moramo ovaj kombi da uništimo, uništili smo
Brilliant,
ga.
Rico. You're wrapped. You really gave it that Rodriguez shine today.
So I can keep...
Listen, baby, I know you're busy. Stop by when you got time. I've got more work for you. It'll be worth your while. My people will call you. Ciao!
Znači što je bilo misija, no? Aha. Search the map for stunts and scene shoots. Helping Garland and her crew will earn mod points that can unlock booster mods or the grappling hook. Pa vidimo, jedna vrlo lijepa žena. I ja mislim da je sad ove 3 misije bilo dovoljno za danas. Tako da, to je sve za danas. Ćao za sad.